One thing I will say that we did through Tristaca was, I don't even know what's the right name to call that. The identify your gene, or like, what was the name of that thing that
The
we did?
genetic testing.
Yeah, the genetic testing. So it was. I'll just maybe explain if you have a second. I'll just maybe explain it from mine, and then you can add on it, because I thought it was really beneficial. So like all it is like a spit test essentially. You send this in. Tristica grabs it, they send it off, and they analyze the genes associated with your body type and what that means from a nutritional level, right? Like, do you absorb iron, like you said? Like, is that something that maybe you don't absorb well? How do you, I mean, it's a laundry list of stuff that's really easy to consume though from the consumer. Like, and you have like almost like a letter grade type system on where you at for each member of your family. So like, we found out from that Gunner's also lactose intolerant. We found out that, you find out all these really cool things. And then for people who are into high performance, I think it's invaluable. Anyways, what can you maybe do a little better job of explaining that than I just did?
I think you did a great job of explaining it. Yeah, it allows us, like, again, we're looking at genes. So these are things that don't change. So yeah, for your kids, like whatever we find out about them now, those are the genes they're going to have for the rest of their life. And we find out how we can tailor different foods, different types of supplements potentially based on their genes. And so, yeah, it looks at a bunch of different nutrients like the vitamin D, B12, looks at omega-3. It looks at sort of how your body does off of carbs versus protein. Sort of the end of the report also looks at sort of as an athlete, sort of fast twitch versus slow twitch, how you are in terms of recovery. And it really allows us to have that inside edge on personalizing your diet.